right. Damn. So, did you know you do math on a daily basis in your life, you? Yeah. Like literally trigonometry. All right, man. So you saw the SpaceX launch the other day. The one that went up in smoke. You came in here and you kind of came down in smoke. Absolutely. So you made both of us aware today that was autonomous. There wasn't anybody in there. So that's a relief. But you also told us that that was a good thing in a way.
Yeah, it's a good thing because not losing the equipment. You want to come back with what you can, especially a company like SpaceX when they specialize in returning back a lot of their equipment that they use to boost stuff up. You know what I mean? You think about it, they showed them landing on the ship or they showed them landing back on the pad. So they want to recycle their equipment. They don't want to lose nothing. Elon Musk ain't. He ain't stupid. When it comes to like that kind of stuff. So we don't want to see it blow up on the pad never. But at the same time, like if we get all our data that we need, we can figure out the things we need to figure out. It's not a complete loss, even though it's up in smoke. You know what I'm saying?
So you say recycle, like literally recycle, or like recycle information?
No, like literally recycle. Like you see the Falcon 9 boosters will come back, they'll land back down in the spot that they took off from. That same Falcon 9 booster will be used on another launch.
Oh, man, this is perfect. Not too long ago, you gave me a fantastic quote for this story I was writing on astronaut Victor Glover. Victor Glover is from Pomona, where I reside now. He's from Pomona, and he's the first black astronaut to land at the International Space Station. You've actually crossed paths with this dude, and you had information on him that nobody else had. Come on, bro. Give us the 411.
All right, so here's the deal. Like, Victor's a great guy, man. Like, this is before I crossed paths with him before, like, I even knew what my future really was. Even though I did kind of, but I didn't know. I was working in this place called China Lake. I don't know if a lot of China Lake, but that's another like. So it used to be a secret weapons base back in the day, top secret kind of thing, and they built weapons there. I think you could look up the history of China Lake, where they building like nuclear warheads and stuff there at one point. I think they actually assembled some massive weapons there. We're not gonna get into that.
Yeah, let's not. FBI do it.
But they did it though, and then they unclassified the space. They let us work there. So anyway, when I was working there or whatever, I was working on some jets out there. Victor was one of the test pilots. He would come to my plane because I was a plane captain at the time. Shout out to my plane captains. They know what that's about. But I was a plane captain. He would fly my bird all the time. Quick little F-18 Hornet or whatever. He would just go rip it up, come back, and then one day he came to me. It's a normal day at work, and he was like, man, I got accepted to the astronaut program. And I was like, whatever, man. Like he was like, nah, I really did. And I gave him a hug. I was like, congratulations. And this is like, just the chemistry off brothers. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really know him like that, but we started to develop a relationship when he would come to my aircraft. And he would tell me like, dude, your aircraft always clean, like always ready to fly, strong. Yeah, bro, I take pride in this. So eventually he started mentoring me, talking to me outside of work, just telling me what to do, think about my future and stuff like that. So yeah, it was a good dude, man. Good mentor, good man. Great help through life. And then I left there and then kept going with my life, So
got it, bro.
Yeah, it's a good conversation with that man all the time, man.
I appreciate y'all. I appreciate. Yeah, exactly. Chopping it up, man. I appreciate it.
But that was a cool experience. And then for him to tell me that he was gonna get there, he had to go through all this training, and then to see him in the future, walking on that path, getting in that Tesla, it hit me a little different. Because I'm like, bro, I remember when you started that. That's just like my little brother. Like, yo, man, I just graduated. I'm gonna hug you. Going on to the next thing. I feel like I got to meet Victor in that kind of transition.
So since we had a little technical thing going on a little bit earlier, man. So I need you to introduce him.
Okay.
Go into this little battle.
All right.
And then we gonna go ahead and try. It's almost like we do a little rewind. But actually let them know who they was talking to, because like I was saying before, I said this brother, man, is man came up, and we're gonna talk about like when you basically where you was from, what you went through to get to where you are right now. You know what I'm saying? It's another black brother doing this thing. You know what I'm saying? For when almost told me that what you do and everything, I was like, for real? It's a brother? It's a brother? You know what I'm saying? And he's young still, whatever, and he's doing his thing, man. So we're gonna get into that, man. But right now, it was your turn on the battle, so I'm gonna go ahead and let you go ahead and start off battle. We're gonna get back with my man. Go ahead.
All right, so for today's show, we'll be starting things off with the battle as usual. But then we're gonna go into the elimination game. I did this earlier when we were in the same mood. We got the elimination game, Chris Brown special. Ladies, try to control yourself. But later we're gonna be interviewing my boy DJ, who's here with us today. DJ is an aerospace engineer. He has a military background, very impressive backstory. Just has one of those stories that I just couldn't wait for people to know.
Right.
The green light to invite somebody this week. First person I hit up. All right. So later we're gonna get into surprise relationship topic with you. As he's so good wiring us up and getting us all in trouble.
Yeah. So if your girl watching, might as well apologize. It's gonna be fine.
And then finally, Holy spoke with me and common sense, man.
Yes, sir.
The gas man himself, Mr. Fuel.
Let's go, man. What you got? Because we gonna get this.
I think all I need to do is play the first 5 seconds. And I'll automatically win.
All right, go for it.
Shit.
I'm
just gonna turn it off, right? Just go ahead and get him out of here.
Put it out the loop at the lot, fuck 20, fuck 12, fuck swatting all the bells out the box, hit the light, just hit the light.
I think you get it. I'm gonna get it. It's so popular. I know they're gonna shut us down if I let it rock for too much longer.
Yeah. All right, man. Take this. Take that. Hey! Take that. Hey!
All right, man, I'm back.
What? Hey! You can't stop singing it, baby.
All right, let's go. Ladies, come on, man. That's my shit, though. You can't be playing my shit all the time. You know my ladies. Here we are today. Hey. The bell did.
Get on the floor, baby. He ain't ready for that. I know how it goes. I know what it is. That's poison. BBG's in the house, baby. I'm not. He ain't ready. He's still digging. He's trying to catch up now. He hurt the boy. He's on the rope. Come on. Play my song. Come on. Get cut out. All right, man. Hey. Ready? Go. Get with it, but still. Look at your boy. You know what I mean? It was Russ. He's been all right lately. I thought I could get away with it. Oh well. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying, man. Obviously, you ain't ready. You ain't ready this week.
Huh?
What? Some of you, I might even mix some stuff up a couple of weeks ago too, though. I hope you guys are hearing us okay. Hope y'all hearing us okay. It's too loud, too low. Hit us in the comments. Go on the Fired Up 30 group page so you can actually comment. We can talk back to y'all in a second.
I gotta play.
He got one more. After this last one, he's over. You can't battle me with me. You can't use my shit. You can't go back to my use.
Don't worry about it. You ready?
You had to go into the daggone. This one always get it. This one never always get it. Get that one back. I gotta answer. I know I gotta answer to that, right? Don't worry about it. It's coming. And this is the last one, right? This is the last one. I hate to do this to you. It takes too long for you to get started right here. Should have started in the middle.
That's one of the best drops.
Young Flame. We got this.
You're done.
No way.
What? You don't know about them real G's, baby. That's easy, baby, in the house. I kind of slew it down a little bit, but you know. Hey. You still going? Get up?
Yeah, I get the last one.
Damn. I didn't want that to be my last one. I didn't want that to be my last one. But y'all know what? You mother sucker. You mother sucker. Sneak one in on me, you mother sucker. You stick one, dog. That's the battle, y'all. Let us know what y'all think. Comments. Hey, you got the comments over there. He's going to get the comments. I'm trying to do 5 things at a time, one time over here. So you got to get the comments. We hope you guys are
in the background. Oh yeah.
I might want to keep that in the background.
Lower it down a little for your boy. I don't know, bro. I think I got that. We're gonna let the people decide. Today was a close.
Yeah.
That
was kind of.
You was trash.
Oh.
All right, man. Without further ado, you want to get into this game?
I'm ready, man. So explain the game to me.
All right, so the name is left standing. Is therefore the best one deemed by us. With that being said, majority rule. So there's three of us. If the song gets 2 or more votes, it's off the list.
Okay.
Usually I put filler tracks in here, tracks that people know, but they weren't bankers right there, just to get us started. But once we get deep into the real hits, that's when people you see the real in people. You see how spiteful they can actually get. Because once they're bangers, what JD played with
he would eliminate first, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's
So wait. We want the last song to be his best one.
Yeah. The last one.
Don't tell us what you got. Just have it in your mind. Vote for the ones you want off the list.
Okay, all at once.
No. We'll go around.
Okay, I'm ready.
Can you pass me that pen? Thank you. What we got?
No, hold on. Let me.
Once again, remember, these are all Chris Brown songs. On the list we got Yo, Run It, Give Me That, Loyal, Deuces, Wall to Wall, Zero, With You, No Guidance, Look at me, Don't Wake Me Up, Undecided. This Christmas, I can transform you. Say Goodbye, and finally Freaky Friday. Lil Dicky song, but Chris Brown's also a pretty prominent feature on that. And that wraps up the list.
So who you
So I voted for I Can Transform. He voted for this Christmas. Feel what we got.
Man. Man. I'm gonna have to go with this. I said earlier. We got rid of Christmas. Well, not Christmas. Ain't nobody in no. Man, it's COVID time. You know what? I'm gonna give them a little bit just in case they need a little bit of. Just a little bit. We just eliminate that song. Just so y'all know. Hit us up if y'all got any karaoke. Yeah. That's enough.
I'm on a saxophone.
All right, so who we got?
DJ, tell what we got.
Oh, it's me again, right? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to go with the Freaky Friday.
It was the last summer.
Freaky Friday.
Yeah.
That's the last one on here. Yeah, that's wild.
It's our bodies. I woke up, Chris Breeze. Come on now.
I don't know about it. All right. Who you got?
Woke up, Chris Breeze. I'm gonna go with Zero.
Zero.
Yeah, y'all probably don't even know Zero. Zero is one of them songs they played like H&M and shit, but it was by Chris Brown.
Oh yeah, one of them. You know what? I'm eliminating fast today.
Oh, you got a bunch of Reggie on this list? List full of Reggie?
No, I'm just saying. Yeah. You know what? Zero. For you, zero for me.
All right, there it is. Zero's off the list.
Zero's out. I can't do zero no more. Just so every time we eliminate one, I just let the people hear a little bit just to know what we eliminated. And that's why.
This is like an H&M special right here.
Yeah. It's all right. But it's like I don't even. Why you even go?
You gotta have something
to go with.
Get us started.
Low hanging fruit.
Yeah. All right. So you.
I'm gonna go undecided.
Now we're getting personal.
So I'm undecided. I'm gonna go with undecided. I stand alone.
All right, that's one vote undecided. I'm going with turn up the music. I'm going to turn up the music. Turn up.
Yeah. Okay. You got to turn up.
Oh, you turn up the music going?
No, not yet. Let me see. It's got some. Let's say goodbye to goodbye. Say goodbye. That's where I'm going with.
It's getting spicy.
Say goodbye?
Say goodbye.
Yep. All right. So that's one vote. Say goodbye. One vote. Freaky Friday. One turn up the music. One I can transform you. And one undecided.
You see any comments yet on there?
Comments. What we got? Nah, not yet.
I don't know if they're actually. I hope they're catching it because it's been kind of weird here.
We got five. We got five in the house right now, so we good.
Five.
So far.
5 mean 100. 5 mean 100. 5 better be 100, man. What the hell?
Keep the show going.
I wonder if I need to I can't comment because I'm on. It says 681.
Oh, there it is.
I don't know. Maybe I'm
I might be reading something wrong. We're on multiple streams and everything. We're doing super solid right now.
That's probably why.
Focus, man.
It's on you.
It's on me, but I was just waiting.
I know.
What did you vote for?
I did. Say goodbye.
Okay, look. Let me ask y'all a question about the rules. Okay, if it's my turn again, can I vote for the same song twice?
No,
get
you
it out?
can't.
No.
All right. I'm gonna go with turn up the music. Turn up the music.
Turn up the music is officially gone, man.
Let's put it.
All right. So next up, what I'm going with might be. Nah, I guess in a room full of men, this is all right to X off the list, but I'm going with you, man. That's one vote with you. Can I turn on the AC? You mind?
Yeah.
Turn
up the music. The music is gone. We ain't turning it.
Turn that down.
I know, right? All right, it's my turn. All right.
It's an H&M special too.
All right. Look at me now.
Whoa!
What's gotta go.
Turn the crowd down. I got somebody to cuss out real quick. Look at me now.
Look at me now. Gotta go right now. Look at me now. Let's go. Let's gotta go. Let's gotta go.
I'm rethinking.
Come on, Jay.
Yeah, we got going on right here, man.
I'm going to look now.
I didn't even see it on the
Let's go. Get away. I can't believe that's the only real good part. Anyway, I can't believe who I'm sitting next to. Look at me now. I'm out of here. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all broke my heart right now. That one hurt, big dog.
But there you go. We can play a little bit.
Look at me now. What's going? Before Friday on the list.
What you got?
It was good to bust the camera.
Exactly.
This is hard.
Like it's cool, but it, you know what I'm saying?
I can't believe y'all.
It took a while for him to leave. So
Freaky Friday's still on this list. Is it my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Freaky Friday. Woke up, All right, man. So far we have 5 songs off the list. Still going. I'm getting paid. I can't believe this banger.
Let me think. Who do I want?
I can't. It's too early to get rid of this. Top three.
All right. Hey, yo, breathe. No guidance.
You got it, girl. I got it. With the music too.
But it's more stuff here though.
Your taste a little questionable today, big dog.
It's some better stuff over here. It's some better stuff.
Look at me now about the list. Ain't no
right.
I'm going crazy on y'all favorite one.
Stuff on you though.
What we got?
I'm gonna go with Don't Wake Me Up.
Okay. I'm with that.
No.
Melatonin.
All right, man. My next vote is going for Say Goodbye. With that being said, Say Goodbye off the list.
Nice.
Fuel, it's your turn.
Oh, we going fast.
Yeah.
Switch camera fast. Okay, all right. I'm gonna have to go with it too, man. Hold on. What was the last one? Don't Wake Me Up.
Yeah.
Look at me now. Look at me now. No, look at me now.
That was your first vote. You already
did it.
Don't
Wake me up. Don't wake me up.
All right. 2 votes. Don't wake me up. Don't wake me up is officially gone. That is what 7 off the list. Let's keep this thing going. DJ, what we got?
I'm gonna have to go with Say Goodbye. Oh, that's done, right?
Say Goodbye is going.
Turn up music is going too, right?
Yep.
This Christmas, I can transform you. That's going too, right?
No.
I'll take that.
All right, I can transform you off the list. I can transform.
Where you the banger?
Let me hear it then.
Okay.
No, I ain't got no pen. I was doing that off memory.
So far off the list is 0. Look at me now. Don't wake me up. This Christmas, I can transform you. Turn up the music. Say goodbye. And Freaky Friday. It's my turn, right?
Yeah.
All right, man. All right, it's starting to get tough because the ones I don't like already got up out of here. So the only ones I got left are the ones I kind of like, but nothing I necessarily hate. So remaining we got Yo, Run It, Give Me That, Loyal, Deuces, Wall to Wall, With You, No Guidance, Ayo, Take You Down, Kiss, Undecided, Get Like Me. I forgot all about this song.
That's a banger.
It was like,
What? Come on, man. That's some fire, boy.
Oh yeah, this one.
I forgot Wayne was on this.
We have a mistake. But it's still on the list, right?
Is it gone?
Is it gone?
Yeah, this is gone. I can transform you.
Oh damn! Who else voted for it? You?
I voted for it, and DJ voted for it.
It ain't top 3 though.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not top 3. So it has to go eventually.
Yes.
All right. So for my next pick, I'm going with Waterwall, man.
What?
That's one vote. Waterwall.
That was
I like Waterwall, but I don't like it more than I like some of these other tracks.
You know what? If you that bold enough, you go wall to wall. Yeah, I'm gonna be this bold.
Don't do it. Don't you dare.
Deuces. You got hey, dog. You shouldn't did Waterwall.
That's just spiteful, bro.
I gotta go with deuces, dog.
Deuces up out of here. Deuces.
You got
It's only one vote for Deuces.
Just one vote.
I'm gonna take Waterwall.
Okay. So that's two votes. Waterwall is gone.
I don't remember that song.
Waterwall. He was like a vampire. I don't hear the ladies calling.
Oh yeah, when I hit it.
Yeah. All right, so you got.
Yeah, they said the reverb is still cracking. I would turn those internal speakers off. External speakers off. Or down. Okay. All right, we should be on the right track now. All right. So moving on. It's my turn. And I like everything on the list now. However, the name of the game, I gotta pick something. That being said. I gotta go with undecided, bro. And that means undecided is off the list. Right. One vote for DJ, one vote for me. Undecided is gone. I love undecided. Don't get it fucked up.
Yeah.
That hurt me. Hurt you. All right, man. What we got for you?
Undecided. Damn.
With you's gone. With you's gone, right?
No, it's still alive. Yeah. I'm the only person that voted with you so far.
Man. Okay. Undecided is gone.
Angry.
All right.
But the old
That's
school.
all. That's that. Those. You know what I'm saying? That vibe.
Your smile is hard.
How you gonna get rid of what the hell?
Who else voted for it?
DJ voted for it too.
Anytime you know someone old school and then drop off, let's go.
All right then, man. We're gonna have to. No, I already voted for it. No God.
So I asked about her. I thought it was top 3.
Yeah. At least
I have to go give you that.
What did you say to me?
I have to go. Give me that. I have to go and give me that.
You know a guy. Wow.
I ain't gonna lie, it's getting hard.
It's harder, man.
I'm gonna go with you because I don't remember that.
All right, man. That is 2 votes for with you. With you is now gone.
You know what? I might be mad at it because I can't remember with you.
You can't.
When I play it, I'm about to find out.
I think it was.
I'm right here. I can just sing it. The human karaoke machine.
We don't need it.
This was good.
Damn it.
This was actually one of his better songs.
Yeah, damn it. Sorry, Chris.
My bad, Breezy.
Sorry about Our bad on that one. We were just a little off. It's on you, dog.
It's on me. Okay, all right, man. This one hurt. This song is a banger. However, I think this is my only logical decision to make at a time like this. So my vote goes to David Banner's Get Like Me, man.
I'm
Have
sorry.
you jamming with the
I know.
Get Like Me.
How you gonna take that off?
I had to.
One of David Banner's.
Exactly. All right. But he only got one vote. That's only one. Good Lord. Okay. Hope we can last a little bit longer. I'm hanging in there with you, Big Banner. I'm hanging in there, dog. You know what? We already got rid of Freaky Friday.
Yes,
Let's get rid of. Man. I don't have no choice, man. I gotta go with Ayo.
All right, one vote Ayo.
I had no choice.
There's still a little bit of reverb. Really? Yeah. I don't know, but Lisa Marie said it. Lisa Marie, Love Jones.
Oh. Who else we in? Shout out to dog while we on here.
Shout out Lisa. Shout out Sheena. Shout out Jawan Brown. Hate. Shout out Phil Hate. Shout out Keith. Andrew, Nick, of course, Tracy, Abiana.
Oh man.
Oh, we in this.
We in this. I just gotta get the sound right?
Lakeisha.
Sorry about the echo, y'all. I'm trying to find out where it is coming from.
Yeah, those are just the comments. We got more than that.
That's what's up. All right. Who's next?
Art.
I did Ayo.
You did Ayo.
You dirty devil.
I'm gonna have to go with Get Like Me too.
Which one?
Get Like Me.
With that being said, Get Like Me.
No, y'all did not do that.
Only because it's hard to
Do
do
that.
That's why I chose. It's hard to get the other one, bro.
That should be at least in the top 4.
I mean,
Oh my God. Damn it. Now I gotta play it.
Beginning.
I think D just played us to play it, dog.
Hey, Young Jock gotta go there. Top 5.
All right. So that was gone. So you did,
All right, man. It's that time in this game where you're picking off your favorite tracks. Remainder, we have Yo, Run It, Give Me That, Loyal, Deuces, No Guidance, Ayo, Take You Down, Kiss, and Kiss. The whole bottom section is gone.
Who you got?
With that being said, my next vote. It's gotta go to Kiss, man.
Young T-Pain.
Young Nappy Boy, and Pretty Boy, man. My vote goes to Kiss, man. Feel what we got. Kiss.
No, it's not us.
Nah, it's got one vote.
Out the door.
It's a banger though.
I can't. I almost did it. I can't do it though. I got. Oh, man. Who can I knock out? I need to knock out wall to wall.
All right, with that being said, Wall to Wall's already going.
Is it?
Yeah,
Y'all two. Both of y'all. Damn it. Loyal. Oh man.
All right.
Ay. This is getting hard. Y'all. Ay. Okay. All right. I gotta go with you. I gotta go. I gotta go. I don't have nothing.
You was already going.
Sorry, y'all.
Is it?
Yeah.
We put a star beside us.
Damn it!
You want me to tell you what's off?
No, I got it. Now. I see. I just didn't block that last one. Ooh, man. And I already did Deuces. Man, I don't know. Hey. I can't go with Take You Down. I gotta go with Yo.
That's crazy.
I have to.
No, you don't.
Take Me Down is the shit.
That's
the one. It better last. It better last. We gonna have problems with constitution.
Yo go. It ain't top 5.
All right, come on, dog.
I'm writing a letter.
I'm gonna go with Ayo.
Ayo.
You gave me a heart attack. That being said, Ayo is going.
Cool. Let me see.
All right, man. I don't want.
Hey, hold on. James, we miss you, dog. I'm tired of doing this.
Oh yeah, JD. And they're saying the echo is here too. The echo's back.
It's back.
Yeah. Lovey Jones is telling us.
I don't know where the echo. It sounds good from here. I don't know what the heck. All right. It might be something. I'll check.
Double check. But yeah. Here we go. Next up. What I'm taking off hurts slightly, but I'll get over. My next choice goes to Loyal, man. Loyal. Yep. And I hate to do it. Everybody took off on that. Everybody. But it had to be done. Fuel's your turn. Yeah.
Your turn. All right. Yeah. What about? Is Deuces out?
Nah.
I'm gonna have to go with Deuces. Yeah. Did I do Deuces before?
Nah.
So is Deuces out now? Or nobody else done Deuces?
Nobody said nothing about that.
No, you actually already voted for Deuces. I did. What didn't I vote for? Like how much?
This is where it comes to, like, you gotta start taking off the tracks you love. Can you turn this down?
No guidance.
You already voted.
You already voted. No guidance. Run it. That's why I did. You are
snake in the
grass. That's why I did vote for it.
All right. Yo, it's hate all over this list. Just hater.
I see how I went down the whole list.
What we got, DJ?
I'm gonna go with Kiss.
Kiss. All right, man. With that being said, Kiss is now off the list.
Teddy Payne.
Yeah. It looks like we're down to our final 7. We're down to our final 7. Let's get this thing interesting, man. These are tracks that everybody likes, but they gotta go. And I've already voted for some of my favorites. So with that being said, my next vote goes to. Wait, did I already vote for No Guidance?
No.
My vote goes to No Guidance. No Guidance is gone, bro. No Guidance is now gone. Fuel's on you.
Is it?
And now I'm starting to get sad.
Only thing I got left, man, is Kiss.
Kiss is out of there.
Kiss is out.
Kiss is going.
It's gone already?
Yeah.
Y'all two voted.
Yeah. Are you out of votes?
Yeah, I'm out.
You got a vote?
Really? You got some top votes?
Let's see. What you got?
Run it. Give me that.
You got Loyal.
Loyal.
I got rid of Run It. I got rid of Give Me That. I got rid of.
You got two votes.
The only one I got left is what?
Take You Down.
You got Loyal. And you got Take You Down. Everything else is eliminated.
I gotta go with Loyal. Don't take me down. Gotta last.
All right. With that being said, Loyal is now gone. Fuel, you out of votes. Yep. So it's a back and forth between me and DJ.
He out of votes.
He's out of votes.
He took Loyal.
Going down.
Loyalty. What I'm taking with me. I got one question. Who's coming? Lawyer's like, damn. All right. Yeah, it's hard now, bro. I'm gonna have to go with I'm gonna go with Deuces then.
Deuces, man.
Yeah.
That being said, Deuces to Deuces. Deuces is gone. That one hurt, big dog. I'm sorry to see you go, Deuces. I'm sorry, man.
That's messed up.
But as the name of the song, so we'll see you later, man.
Sad to see you go.
Yeah, it's on me. And Fuel's voted for like everything left on the list.
Right, so you got one shot.
Exactly. So, remaining, we have Yo.
Hold on, man. Y'all got rid of Deuces, man.
We got rid of Deuces. I
it?
know. I like Deuces too. I know. But you voted for Deuces earlier.
Oh yeah.
So now it's gone because of you.
All right.
So we got Yo, Run It, Give Me That, and Take You Down. Final 4. I'm voting for Take You Down, man. Ooh. I'm voting for Take You Down, man. Here we are. know, and that's the song that made me a man.
That one hurt.
I gotta vote.
That one hurt.
Other heat on heat.
No. Now I gotta play. Man, now I gotta.
It's still alive though. It's still alive.
I gotta play.
It's still.
Oh hell no! Even the video on that motherfucker. Oh come on!
Hey, let's kill it then. I'm gonna go take you down.
Don't do that to me, dog. You can't do me like that.
Since you playing it.
That's messed up, man. Damn it!
Okay. All right, man.
Oh my God, that's the shit.
So with that being said, Take You Down is going. We are down to our final three. Those final three being Yo, Run It, and Give Me That. All off this first album.
Y'all not right for
that
this
classic.
one. Y'all not right. I can no. Hold on. We gotta hear this one. Oh! Man, what? What? Oh my God! Y'all know y'all wrong.
We might have pulled the trigger.
Y'all know, man.
Go ahead and take it down.
Take it down. Damn! I can't believe I did that. I thought that was gonna be number one.
Nah,
I thought that was.
Man.
I think I got an idea.
I think I know what number one is too. Until DJ throw a curveball.
Nah.
How did I miss so many votes? I mean, how did I end up out first?
You were going crazy with the
hammer.
both.
No, man.
You getting everything up out of here.
I did start off with it.
But that's why I asked that early in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you vote twice?
Yeah.
All right. Who's it on?
All right, man. It's on me, and I gotta go with these top three votes. Few's voted for all three.
Right.
So it's like whatever one we pick, it's gone.
Yeah.
With that being said, I'm voting for Run It, bro. Run It is off the list. So you got to choose between Yo and Give Me That.
For the championship.
They each have one vote. So whatever one you don't pick is our winner. Whichever one you do pick, it's unfortunately off the list. But these are two songs that mean everything.
I'm going to have to go with Give Me That.
Come on now. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Yo slap.
With that being said, Yo is our winner, dog. It's a reason it was number one on the list. It was the first one that came to my mind.
Yeah.
With that being said, Chris Brown's Yo is our winner for today's elimination game.
That's Spider
Play that
reason.
thing.
All right, got you.
Bro, like everybody was doing the dance on the sidewalk.
Oh, man.
Yeah, y'all can't. Come on, man.
Oh, this is classic breezy right here.
Come on now.
Take Me Down with you. How long did Take Me Down last? That lasted for a while.
Top 7.
Yeah, it was top 7.
Damn. All right. That's going to do it for
Just the one, man.
That's going to do it for the Chris Brown elimination. We're going to actually get it right into it, man. What's our we can get with our guests, man. We can go ahead and do the introductions and stuff like that, man, so people know what's going on here.
Hard.
Time, she's out the door.
Man, I still can't believe that one went. I still can't believe. I can't believe that was like the top one.
That's the one, bro. That's
yeah,
the karaoke.
that's what I get for votes so early and leaving it to y'all. That's what's up. All right. So man, introduce our guests, man. Let them know what we talking about, because I really want to ask some questions and get into this, man.
All right. So before the show even got started, me and him had like a little pre-interview. So you got a little, I guess a little vibe check on who we're dealing with here, man. We just did the elimination game, so you get a vibe check on his music taste. Now you get to meet the man full, live, and direct. So without further ado, I give you my boy DJ, aerospace engineer, rags to riches extraordinaire.
Rags to riches extraordinaire. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Said, man, let's get into it.
So I mean, I've been down to ask this for one. Well, let's tell the people exactly like your upbringing, because I think that's an important thing especially for a lot of our young black youth, that's also out there trying to better their lives, and understand that it's not only about rapping, it's not only about acting, it's not only about trying to be a YouTuber or Instagram famous and stuff like that or whatever. And so that was one of the reasons why when almost told me about you, I was kind of like, oh shoot, you know what I'm saying? That would be definitely something that we want to put on our platform to let a lot of other younger cats know, you know, and a lot of other cats of our, you know, our race, you know what I mean? So yeah, if you can, man, what is it like? Where was you raised, born and raised, and how was your upbringing coming up?
Okay, so I'm from Virginia. 2 up, 2 down. That's my boy Breezy on the. Yeah, so I'm from Norfolk, Virginia. I'm a Norfolk baby or whatever. Yeah, man. Growing up was tough, you know, from the projects, just like everybody, you know. And you know, shout out to Landmark, Pleasant Park Apartments. You know, anytime you live in a place where it's called Pleasant Park, you know, fighting every day. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know. It was tough, bro. Moving back and forth from Virginia to Atlanta to South Carolina. You know, my mom, you know, I love my mama. She had 13 kids, so, you know, it wasn't easy for her. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't easy for none of us, you know what I'm saying? So we relied on a lot of family for help. And, you know, we're first generation, so my family come from overseas. So, yeah, my grandma, she from Germany and shit, so.
That's tight. Okay.
Yeah, it's cool. But yeah, man, like, you know, fighting all the time, you know. I was horrible in school growing up. Always skipping school. Bro, I think my 7th grade year, I got suspended 36 times.
36?
Wow.
I got expelled from 7th grade twice.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Fighting?
Fighting the principals, like everything, bro. One time, the principal was like, bro, you can get a paddle, 3 licks on the paddle.
They were still doing paddles?
Bro, I was in the 7th grade, bro. And he was like, you do 3 licks on the paddle, and you go back to class, or we can send you home for 10 days. I'm like, let's try the paddle. Right? So he hit me with it one time, bro. I took it from him, hit him with it. Wow, next thing you know, bro, I got expelled. Yeah, so it was tough, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Bro, you've made a complete 180 after saying that, like, dog, what?
So you was a bad boy. You was a bad boy.
I was the oldest brother, too, so I always had something to prove.
Oh, you're the oldest?
I'm the oldest
Oldest
boy.
of how many?
13.
13 kids?
Yeah, my mom had 13.
Get out of here.
Yeah, deadass.
Wow.
Yeah, she pushed them all out, too. That's why I love my mama, bro. Shout out to my mama, man. She's strong. I definitely can say a lot of the stuff I went through when I was younger helped me build like an armor to deal with the world.
Right.
And I get that from my mom. You know, watching her go through stuff and, you know, watching us struggle and then having to be tough and having to, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Having to show emotion too when it's time to show emotion. So just all that.
So you was pretty much a rough kid and lived in a pretty much rough area too and all that kind of stuff. So what was it that actually gave you the turnaround, that made you actually turn around and say, you know what, this ain't for me no more. You know, I need to get this, you know, because you were at a point where you got a pretty high education to get to where you are right now. So it had to be a turning point. What was that? When was that?
I was I was telling Juwan a little bit about the story earlier and stuff, but one day we were just in my auntie house, whole bunch of young kids, 17 years old, you know, in her house, you know what I'm saying, playing the game, chilling. Drinking Still Reserves. We call them fight music.
The 211.
The two of them, we gonna fight somebody. You know what I'm saying? So and then one day my aunt come to home and she's like, "Come on with me. Your grandma in the car. We're gonna take you to get some food." I was like, "Oh, I'm hungry." You know what I'm saying? So we get in the car. We drive about an hour. I get to these gates with these military people standing out in front of them. I'm looking like, man, we're going to eat somewhere nice. You know what I'm saying? We're going so they pull the car into the gates, and next thing you know, they just tell me get out the car. And I was like, what are you talking about? They got the straps. They like, yo, get out the car.
Yeah.
I get out the car. They escort me into the back of a building. My grandma and them, they went around and parked in the front and all that. I was already in the back. Didn't even know what I was doing.
Wow.
And my grandma and them walk in the front like they about to order from me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? They signed me up for this program for the military for 8 months called Commonwealth Challenge. Shout out to Commonwealth Challenge in Virginia. You can look it up. Basically, you know, you live there with all the branches of the military people.
Yeah.
Like they give orders, the government actually gives orders to people, to military people to go work there to rehabilitate, you know, troubled youth.
Right.
So I didn't know that at the time. I just was like, man, y'all tripping, you know? But I didn't leave that place for 8 months, bro. And so basically,
make sure I got this right. So they basically, your parents kind of like forced you to, because you was doing bad, it's kind of like you need a hit over the head type of thing or whatever.
Yeah,
and
like people were dying and you know, going to jail and stuff like that. And I mean, I've always been kind of smart, but I also have been. I'm a bad kid. I was a bad kid.
Yeah, that's how I was too, man. I was smart, but I was still like sometimes hanging with the wrong ones, and then you know when you hang with those wrong ones or whatever, you kind of like at a point in time you got to prove yourself to be around them. You know what I mean? And so it's kind of like if you didn't do something or whatever, then they thinking like, oh, you weak or whatever. So you kind of like, so I get that part. Yeah, I get that part.
See, I grew up in the projects, bro.
Yeah.
Like, so me going to different places, it's like, bro, you can't never get that. You get that conditioning only in the projects.
Yeah.
So when I go to other projects, you know I'm thorough from the projects.
Exactly.
Bro. Like, bro, you ain't surprising me right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that just carries throughout. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That hard living. You know. So I never really had to prove much to them because they kind of could see it. But what I was good at was like helping them be smarter about what they was doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Which made me more of a better asset to the team.
Oh, okay.
So I always had this team mentality, like, bro, don't do it like that, bro. You know, tuck it right here, or bro, you know, put it over there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
That's a great idea. Bro.
Yeah.
You're a nerd, like, maybe I don't know that. You know what I'm saying? I know that's not smart. You know?
Right.
So that's always been like my strength. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, just get along with people. You know, you fight every now and then, but it's all love. You know what I'm saying?
So you get dropped off in military school.
Dropped off in military school, bro.
What was it like, man? First couple days. Take me through it.
Bro, first couple days, bro, I was just spazzing out. They tell you gotta run everywhere. You can't walk. You know what I'm saying? So you run everywhere. You know, you run to the bathroom, you run to the chow hall, you run to the office, you run, and there's no walking. So, you know, already you like, bro, I ain't running nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So they all in my face for about 2 weeks. Like, bro, get it together, you know? But, you know, it took me about a month to get acclimated there. And in that month, I got my GED.
Dang, okay.
Yeah, I was one of the fastest in the history of that program to get their GED so fast. Yeah, so it's like an 8-month program or something like that. When I was there, it was 8 months, and they project most people to get their GED like 6 to 7 months in. I got mine like a month and a half. And
That's awesome.
So I was on community service and helping other people, you know, with their schoolwork and stuff like that. And yeah, it was good times.
What was boot camp like outside of the running?
Boot camp was so easy because I just did the 8-month program with the boot camp people. That when I got to the boot camp, bro, I was a leader. I got promoted out of boot camp because I was already conditioned. I was already mentally in the military mindset. Like, I was already helping other people with their stuff, and yeah, I ended up getting out of there making some money out of boot camp. So.
Dang. All right, so eventually, did you join a military corps?
No, man. What happened was, you know, they come there and you take your ASVAB test and stuff like that, and they see how you score. And when I was in that program, they came and they gave me a practice ASVAB. I took that. I did really well. And then they came and picked me up and drove me to Richmond, Virginia to take the real ASVAB.
Okay, Coach Carter.
I was going to do the Air Force at the time, but I was doing everything for the Air Force. I was going to go. And literally on my way to MEPS, bro, I got pulled over and I got a seatbelt ticket.
Oh, wow.
Straight up. And I called my recruiter and I told him, I was like, hey, you know, I'm like 45 minutes away from MEPS, but I just got pulled over. I got a seatbelt ticket or whatever. And he was like, man, you can't leave for the Air Force then. I was like, bro, I can't go back.
Seatbelt ticket?
For a seatbelt ticket, bro, on my mom. He was like, it's going to take 6 to 7 months to get the waiver. And I was like, bro, if I go back to the homies, bro, I ain't going nobody military, bro. I'm back to the block, you know what I'm saying? Like, and literally I drove, he was like, just come back to the recruiting station. I was like, all right. We turned around. We drove back to the recruiting station because I was sad or whatever. And while I was in there, you know how like you see the recruiting things were set up like Navy, Marines, Army, Air Force, like they're all usually together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Literally, when I was in there talking to the Air Force guy, just like a room like this, you could hear me talking. The Navy guy sticks his head out the office. It was like, you could leave today. The same Navy guys that were there, like watching me get recruited by the Air Force, you know, same people that would come in to recruit these kids, the same kind of system or whatever, right? I looked at the Navy guy. I was like, I could leave today. He was like, you can leave right now. I was in the Navy.
Wow. No shit.
Yeah. Oh God, bro. I was like, okay, I can't go because I can't go back, bro. If I went back to the, you know, to the spots, I just was backtracking. I wasn't doing much, you know what I'm saying? So I left that day for the Navy, bro.
Awesome.
Bro, best decision, bro. The Navy, I went around the world twice, bro. Went to war and all that. That's cool, but that just strengthened you more, you know what I'm saying? But I got to see the world, bro.
What's your favorite place?
Bro, it's gonna be Dubai.
Oh, you went to Dubai?
Like 4 times.
Did you get to like live the Dubai experience? Did you like?
No, that Dubai experience is expensive, bro.
Okay.
Like they got real money over there. Like that. Anytime you walk up to a dude house and it's gold.
It's gold.
Bro, they got
the
gold.
house.
The palace, bro.
It's gold.
Bro,
That's
they got
nuts.
gold roofs, everything, bro. Like, yeah, it's a whole nother game in Dubai, bro.
What?
I ain't even never seen Dubai money, bro. Them boys got money over there.
What's the security like over there? Like,
I don't know. They won't sweat me. I was broke.
yeah, bro. I'm like, if you gotta go, I'm gonna like try to chip off a piece or something. Like, you gotta have a high grade military security system, or I'm gonna go ahead and with a chisel and try to give me some of that.
You can't even pull up to the crib like that. You're kind of far. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you could see it. Them things is massive.
Okay.
When I was out there, bro, I was just on some like I went skiing in the mall. And they got a mountain in the mall you can ski on.
Like a snow mountain?
A snow mountain.
In Dubai?
With the ski lift, bro. You get on the ski lift, they dress you at the bottom, you get on the ski lift, go to the top, and you fucking use, you know.
Dubai is crazy. You hear this?
Yeah, that's crazy. So with all that said, and the things that you have accomplished so far, and you said you have you said 13 siblings?
I got 13.
13 siblings.
Well, including me.
Okay, so 12.
Yeah.
So those that are under you, I mean, are they following suit pretty much, or are they kind of like there's one still kind of like, you know,
No, like
or
since-
being that you have basically set that real example for them, you know, that you guys are, I mean, that they're doing well right now.
Well, since I started school, and mind you, it took me 8 years to get through school. You know what I'm saying? I think like 8 or 9 of my family members have started full-time school. So they following it.
Oh,
they
well.
understand. Like,
Yeah.
my goal is to leave a legacy for my family, not necessarily become a rich person, but
Yeah,
at the same time be
that's what's
known
up. Yeah.
600 years from now, like, okay, this man Demetrius did that for, and they be like, oh, that's my great grandfather.
Right,
He
right.
did that. You know what I'm saying? We
See,
living
that's
in that
what's up,
time.
man. Yeah, that's what's up, and that's what a lot of us should be doing these days. You know what I'm saying? And that's the same thing with us, with us doing this with this station and everything. You know what I mean? You know,
I saw on camera have to go.
I know, right? But yeah, I got you, dog. I got you. But yeah, that's the same. You know, with us, you know, is to try to leave something. You know, and that's where a lot of our black folks should be doing. You know what I mean? And that's one thing, man. I most definitely, man. Shouts out to you for that, man. And comedian for that, man. So. With any of them, as far as, are they in the service too, or?
No. Well, my little brother, he did service. He did the Air Force. He did like 4 years, but he's out now. Yeah, he's living in Texas with his family and stuff.
Now, how old is your youngest sibling?
Oh man, my youngest sibling, my little sister Kaylee. Shout out to Kaylee.
Yeah.
She's like 16 or 17.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, I'm 35, so I don't bother her too much.
Yeah,
I just let her
yeah.
do her thing. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
pop in on her every now and then, like, you all right, little sis? I'm like, yeah. TikTok
Yeah.
era.
Yeah. But you know, I mean, and I've noticed too, though, there's a lot of younger kids, man, and the fact that you are showing a great example as to, you know, making a career for yourself. A lot of younger kids, other younger kids are having, you know, those type of examples in their families or whatever. I mean, there's a she's 16 years old? No, I'm trying to think if she's here in California, but she owns a hair shop. Own it. Not working for it. She owns the shop. 16 years old. You know what I mean? And so I think when you said that or whatever, I mean, I'm sure that your sister's probably looking up at you like that too. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, you know, they know that you can do something and make it or whatever. And that's that positivity that we need in our families these days, man.
Yeah,
So.
well, you see, the issue is a lot of times we don't know our own potential.
Yeah.
And it takes us actually walking paths to kind of see, like, wait, it's more familiar than I thought.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm better than I thought.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
And unfortunately, sometimes some of us do have to, you know, get hit across the head in order to make the example for the others. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, exactly like with me. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I gotten into a certain situation that I know was wrong or whatever, but it still woke me up to say, hey, this ain't my life. This ain't what I want. You know what I mean? So yeah. So hats off to you for that, man. You had more?
Yeah. You talk about legacy and all this, bro. As an aerospace engineer, what legacy do you want to leave behind?
I want to leave legacies stronger than, you know, Kelly Johnson or Ben Rich. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I want to leave something stronger than that. You know what I mean? Like,
now you're gonna have me go looking up the
will it be like an invention? Would it be a way of thinking? What kind of legacy would you like to leave behind? Like, what type?
That's a great question. My legacy I want to leave behind is more of an innovation that I gave the human race something that they could use.
Oh, okay.
So for a long time, man, like when I started to realize like my potential and everything like that, I would have a hard time because I didn't want to give people something that I would regret giving, like Oppenheimer did. You know, his famous quote is, "I have become deaf." He's the guy who made the nuclear bomb.
Oh, all right, you know? Yeah.
But he had once he gave this technology to man, he was troubled. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't sleep. You know, he was like, man, what did I just do? So I don't want to fall into that category where it's like I'm regretting giving the human race something that they could use, but they use it in the wrong way. That's not the legacy I want to leave. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I don't want to be known like a Nikola Tesla kind of thing. You know, shout out to Tesla. No, shout out to him. He has a good, you know, like resume, but his reputation, his legacy isn't as strong as it should be because other people stole from him, other people took away from him, other people, you know, took his legacy from him. So it's a lot going on. You know, when you get to the top in all games, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's the drug game, the aerospace game, the music game, there's a lot of, you know, stuff up there where these people be stealing from each other. So, I mean, to answer your question, I want to leave a legacy that's positive. I want to leave something that was beneficial overall to the human race, but at the same time, it was in light of good, and which I know is hard to do. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of things we give in good, and I'm going to say this, like, it's a lot of times my mom whooped my ass and said she was doing it for the good. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I didn't understand that, you know what I'm saying? So we give people stuff sometimes for the good, but not know the bad behind it or not know the good behind it too. I mean, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, absolutely. Like, I gave it to you for good, but at the same time, it comes with a lot of bad ramifications. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I'm straddling that line of what kind of legacy I want to leave as far as, like, did I give you something in my heart that I thought was good, but y'all made bad? Right. And in my grave, like, man, you know, like.
Yeah, they messed it all up.
I
know, right? Exactly. That's what's up.
While you were talking, all I was thinking of was the microwave. Like, who invented the microwave? Because it's so good. It's not used for bad at all, and it's such a good invention that has helped all of mankind. You know? Super simple. You never think about it twice, but it's something that someone invented, and it's nothing but beneficial to everybody. So
until it's exposed to your body.
I'm sure it goes around.
It's always something.
So yeah, that's life. Yo, we get a lot of positive, and you're gonna get a positive. It comes with a negative. Absolutely. Like for a long time, I've searched for something that was just positive or something that was just negative. I would be fascinated with either one. You get what I'm saying? Like, show me something that's purely negative. Okay. Which, you know, I haven't seen or heard anybody say anything about. You know what I'm saying? And I've been talking to a lot of people, you know what I'm saying?
So you went to the Navy.
Went to the Navy.
You went to the Navy, and I know this one story about Victor Glover, the Pomona astronaut that we talked about earlier. How did you get up to that point? So you leave for the Navy. What led you to that moment where you and Victor crossed paths?
You want to know the story?
Yeah, like you were working on like an aircraft carrier or something?
All right, so like I told you, I was in the Navy. Yeah. And like I told you, I was a troubled person.
Yeah.
I have anger issues. I like to get into stuff.
Yeah.
I understand that sometimes, you know, the bad stuff has the better game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see all that. So when I was in the Navy, right, we had got back from my second cruise, right? And I'm going to be 100% real with y'all. We were gone for 9 months. You know, partying, having fun, but also war and fighting, all that, you know, all that. We get home. First weekend we're home, we had a thing called a safety stand down. Military people don't understand safety stand down. It's when, like, everybody get together in the command, and you have the highest ranking person talk to everyone. You go out there, you be safe, don't do nothing stupid, know this, know that, know all this. All right, go have fun. As long as you don't do none of that stuff we just said, you do it everyone else. You know? Come back on Monday. So we had a big fight party. I'll never forget this. This is when Mayweather was fighting De La Hoya.
Okay. Oh man, yeah.
That's a fight.
So we had just made it back just in time for that, bro. So we was like, bro, we gonna have a party, bro. And we got racks, bro. You know? We gonna have a party. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, bro, we had a thing where we put all our keys in the bowl in the front of the door. We tried to do it all right, but you know, by the end of the night, bro, everybody's like, let's go. Yeah. So I was like, all right, it's my turn to go home. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling a little righteous. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to go. You know what I'm saying? So I get in my whip, and I go to go. When I'm going to go, I'm probably like 2 miles from the party. I see one of my homeboys' cars in the ditch.
Oh wow.
It's a true story, bro. I'm like, I'm going to whip over. Mind you, I've been drinking just as much as them, but I know I can get home in the next 30 minutes and just pass on the flow and be straight, right? But I found this dude in the ditch. I'm like, fuck. So I pull my whip over. I hop out. He in the car still. I get him out his car. We put him in my car. I put him in my car at the time. And then I drove him back to the party spot, right?
Yeah.
Like, bro, we let him slip, yo. Boom. Get him in the house. I get back in my car. Get back to driving that same route, mind you. I get probably like 5 or 10 minutes more down the road. I see my other homeboy car who left before me in the woods. His car went off the road into the woods, partner. On everything I love. I'm like, man, this cannot be real. So I whip over next to the woods. I'm like, bro, this is my dude's car. And I knew it was his car because before I had a whip, he would let me whip that whip.
Yeah.
So I knew the whip.
Knew the car.
Even out the corner of my eye, I'm like, oh, what this nigga doing, right? So I hop out. He in the car passed out with my other homeboy. They ran into the woods. You know what I'm saying? I woke my other homeboy up. Was like, bro, get up. He got up and helped me pull the other homeboy out the car. We put them both in my car. I got him in my car. I got the homeboy in my car. And we drove back to the spot again. And I dropped them off, right? This time, bro, I'm like, I'm going home. I get in the car, bro, and I black out, bro. Probably like halfway driving home, I blacked out. But I had like 24s on my car, bro. I had an Impala, bro. Shit was clean. Love that car, bro. Screen in it, all that, bro. We just got back, bro. So all our shit is souped up.
Now, was all of y'all was drunk or something? Or everybody was,
bro, it was one of the biggest parties I ever been to. A fight party with, imagine like there's projectors with 80-inch projectors all in all the rooms, and it was a party.
They just got back.
We just got back.
Wow.
War.
Yeah, we got money too. It's crazy.
but still, man, it's like,
bro, we ain't been loose. Like, well, we've been loose in like the other countries, but like we home now, bro.
Right.
I feel invincible.
Yeah.
I just saved y'all. Y'all know what we just did. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, these my niggas, we just did that. Yo, and so, bro, I got back into my whip. It's like, okay, I'm going home this time. I got probably like, 10 minutes down the road, and my alcohol hit me. And when my alcohol hit me, I passed out. I didn't wake up until my car hit the curb. And then I woke up, and it's like, damn, my rims. That was my first thought, bro. I was like, shit, my rims. Wow. My car hit the curb and flipped over 3 times.
What?
Damn.
And then lodged into the back of a fire hydrant, bro. And like a fire hydrant, and then hit like a gate with some school bus, busted windows. I wrecked my shit pretty bad. And my car was like on the side, bro. So I had to like, when I woke up, I was like, fuck, right? I climbed up my car, bro, and came out the passenger like window or whatever, right? Bro, I'm standing on my car, the fire hydrant's going crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm standing on my car, mind you, I'm so drunk, bro. I'm standing on the side of my car at the top, bro, on the passenger door. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I just see like a shadow coming towards me, bro, and it's kind of dark. And I jumped down, I slipped in the mud because of the fire hydrant mud everywhere. And I get up and I went to the back of the car, and I'm like, yo, I'm trying to flip my car back down, like with the back rim, bro. That's how faded I was. I was grabbing onto the back tire trying to flip it back over. And the guy walked up to me. I was like, yo, help me flip my car back over before the police pull up. You know what I'm saying? He was like, son, I am the police. And I look at him, really good. And in Virginia, they got the state troopers out there. Everybody's a state trooper. They got these like Yogi the Bear hats.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Park Ranger.
So he looking at me like he my drill sergeant. I feel like I was back in all the training I've been through. And this dude talking to me with his hat, the water dripping off the front of his hat. He's like, son, I am the police. Are you okay? How did you survive that? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yo, what are you doing? You're the last person I want to see, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I got hemmed up big time.
Wow.
Took me on that. They called me ambulance. I was clearly fine. I was just drunk. They took me to the station.
You sure all of y'all stuff didn't get spiked or something, man? But all of them like at one time like that,
bro,
man.
No, we just. Bro,
That's
this
crazy.
was like 2, 3 in the morning, bro.
Yeah.
We been smacked from like 6.
Wow.
Bro, they took me to the station. My chief came and got me. Next thing you know, I was kicked out the Navy.
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
Bro.
I saved 3 people.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Oh, God.
Like, bro.
He
was the hero that night.
Yeah.
Right.
Just like out of circumstance, your car got flipped over.
Well, the only reason why I told y'all that story in such details is to let you know that sometimes we don't understand our past.
Right.
I would have did 20 years in the Navy. Fucking with me, bro. I loved the Navy. That was fun, bro.
Yeah.
Fun. Real fun. You know what I'm saying? I was going to do 20 years. But but that's not my plan. It wasn't for me.
Right.
I had something else to do. So in order to rip us out of some things sometimes, that we have to go through some violent stuff sometimes.
True.
I don't understand this. Why are you doing this to me?
True.
I'm doing it to make you better. You don't get it yet. It's just like that ass whooping you got from your mom.
True. Right.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So that was like my ass whooping from the universe. Like, bro, you're not going to do 20 years in the Navy. You know what I'm saying? Good job saving those other people who are still in the Navy this day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Chiefs, actually. You know what I'm saying? They learned you know what I'm saying? I had to go mine. No longer am I in the Navy, but, you know, help some people out.
Exactly.
My captain's mask was good, though. Like, people stepped up. They found out the story. You know what I'm saying? I was just a victim of circumstance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I did what was right, and it didn't bother me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
That's what's up, man.
yeah, bro, they kicked me out, bro.
Man.
Gave me a good discharge, though. You know what I'm saying? Because I did, you know what I'm saying? I was a great sailor. I put in work. You know what I'm saying? I had no issues, good conduct, all that.
Because they probably could have made it worse for you, right? Being the fact that you had went through all that, right? Or
I just feel like they wouldn't have did that to me because of my
record.
My record, my work ethic,
right.
everything leading up to that. You know, for 4 years I was great. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I told you I made rank fast. I got flying jets. I was good at what I did. You know what I'm saying? I just, you know, had to break that breach.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. Yeah.
Nice,
but I ain't missed no opportunities.
Exactly. You talk about the universe.
So So not to cut you off, but that's how I got to Victor, though. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, to answer your question, like, I told you if y'all want to know the story or whatever. But I immediately got hired because of my skill from the Navy. I'm a weapons specialist, bro. Like, I specialize in weapons, assembling weapons, putting them together, shit like that. Putting them on planes. I was good at all that. You know what I'm saying? So China Lake picked in there for that, for the military, but as a contractor is when I crossed paths with Victor.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
That's tight, man.
So it was crazy, bro.
What a story.
Yeah. The thing I wish, if I wasn't doing all this back and forth stuff, man, I could be commenting because I know a lot of people out there probably also watching. And you know, even had questions or even congratulating too on your success, man, and your path that you're going on, which is kind of cool, man. It's not kind of cool, it is.
It's absolutely cool. Like, damn.
It's the shit, right? You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, congratulations to that, man. I really appreciate you sharing that story with us, man, and coming in and talking to us and rapping with us, man. I mean, I'm lost for words, man. It's like it's crazy, man. Because I mean, we all have certain, you know, point in time, like you said, in our lives where we get that hit upside the head and make you go the right path. And sometimes it's just the universe. You know what I mean? It's not always, you know, just someone else or people. It's the universe as well. You know what I mean? So
you talk about the universe and things coming full circle. You're kicked out the military now, but you've now made it to be an aerospace engineer. Come on, you gonna take us down the path again, or what's up, man? Or just tell us what you can.
It started, like I said, in China Lake, bro. Like, I started to realize my purpose, my destiny. You know, like, I couldn't get away from the jets, bro.
Yeah.
I couldn't get away from the jets. I couldn't get away from the afterburners, the oil. I just couldn't get away from it, bro. It's expensive, you know, love, basically. Like, you know, some people like cars. I like jets, you know what I'm saying? At the time, I liked jets. I didn't know, like, I like rockets even more. Like, that's a whole other thing, you know? But, like, yeah, man. And then crossing paths with people like Victor, who always, like, tell me to stay motivated. You know, he'll invite me to his house, meet his family, have some, you know, Kool-Aid and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? And just relax, you know? Just tell me, like, hey, you know, life is more than just this moment. If you want to change your life, you start thinking about 10 years from now, and you start going that direction. So I'm like, man, this is like powerful words, because it's like, man, one day I'm going to be 50 years old. And when I'm 50, what have I done? You know, I'm living right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're alive right now. And a lot of people out there don't know the power of being alive right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, people dying every day. You're right. But you're alive right now to make a change. You can make a difference physically, tangibly today. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't understand the power of that.
Yeah, man, I'm feeling it right now.
You know, Tupac said it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bitch niggas don't know all the time they be wasting.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro.
Cool. I think we should end it there.
Yeah, yo. I mean,
on a high note, 'cause, man,
absolutely.
I feel the magnitude of that right now.
I know, yeah. Exactly.
It's real, bro.
Cool, man. We go in. If you want to stick around, man, with us, we're talking about relationships too. I don't know how your relationship is right now, but hey, you know, if you don't want to stick around, I can understand, because you don't want to put your stuff out there. I don't know. But anywho,
it's up to you. But me and DJ kicking it after this, so.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's his call.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
So come on, man. Let it fly. What we got?
All righty. So, y'all know as usual, I come up with a topic for relationships. You know what I mean? And man, I wish I could comment with y'all right now. I'm sorry I can't because I'm doing a lot of stuff and I don't know what Almost is doing over there.
I'm checking the comments here on Facebook. We got nothing, man. I guess they just been listening. A lot of stuff.
No, sometimes for some reason. But anywho, so people. I was watching a show. The show is called, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it's called Ready for Love.
No.
And so for this show, and it's on, you can watch it on YouTube now. I think it's on OWN channel maybe. It's normally on OWN. And it's about basically really being ready for love and about how people, are judging each other basically, or trying to see what what others have or whatever in order to be in a long-lasting relationship. Okay. So one guy was on there, was being straight up and honest and cool. And one of his thing was that if I'm basically going to be with someone, and you got kids, or we got kids or whatever, we going 50-50. In a relationship. 50-50 in a relationship. The chick, they ended up voting him off first. He was one of the first one, second or something like that. But he was off early in the show. So my question is that wrong to ask your significant other to go 50-50 in a relationship? And if not, or if so, is that person more of a gold digger as opposed to being basically just don't want to do anything?
All right, so you mean 50-50 financially?
Yeah. It's basically we're talking financial.
Okay. Coming up, it would help, but.
Do you think it's wrong for someone to say,
well, I don't think it is, because, it's fair. It's absolutely fair.
It's fair to what?
It's fair. 50-50 is fair.
Right.
The definition of fair. But, if I make 10 times as much money as her, or vice versa, I expect, the other person, the breadwinner, to pull their weight a little bit more. Just because you got it to spend.
Okay. So to pull the weight a little bit more is one thing.
It doesn't mean drastic, like 80-20, more so like, 60-40, 70-30.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. So do you think the young lady was wrong? And of course it was black.
I'm thinking it was reality black. Let's differentiate. It was reality show black.
That could be that could be the difference. Do you think that she's wrong to not want because they were doing it? I mean, they was vibing. Everything was good. I mean, they basically almost damn near seemed like they were going to be the couple. They were going to be together. You know what I'm saying? Up until that part of the conversation. You know what I mean? And that one part of the conversation caused them to, him to get voted off of the show. So
if those are her expectations in a relationship to be taken care of, by all means, she has that right. So if she wants to be taken care of, go for it. I know a lot of, I'm not being biased, I'm not being gender biased or nothing, but it's usually women. Women are usually like the homestayers, and while the guy goes out and
traditionally. You're going to get a lot of comments.
No, traditionally. You're going to get a lot. I'm saying traditionally. Traditionally, yeah. But nowadays, nowadays people want to feel fulfilled. They want to go out and live their life. So the woman's not staying at home and raising your children. She's going out and finding a purpose in life. She has a job. And therefore, it gives her a reason to strive for something. She wants something out of this world. So you can't, she can't expect to be taken care of entirely, because she probably wants to do her part anyway.
Well, my thing is this. Okay, if, women fight a lot these days to try to be equally, to men. And for someone to only want that or whatever, I think to me sets them back. To have that type of attitude sets you back sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Because my whole thing is this: if you want to be treated and equally, you know what I mean? When it comes to whatever, respect, when it comes to promotions, when it comes to jobs, when it comes to finance within the whole family, you want to be treated equally. What's wrong with 50-50?
True.
You know what I mean? And to set yourself back as to one just want to be just taken care of. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this to this young lady who actually was on the show. It's to you because I don't know nobody else that's really. What? Wait.
Did it say the man's job description?
He was a DJ.
Radio.
Okay.
Yeah,
he's
not so bad.
He's a radio DJ.
Yeah,
I was thinking so he make decent money.
If I make like $10 million a year, some like crazy number a year, my lady doesn't have to lift a finger. You know, to work or do something outside of here is on her. Well, if she wants to feel fulfilled outside of this, that's on you. Like, I don't have any control over that. But if I can provide for us financially, I'm not showering you with gifts or nothing. But as far as a roof over your head and food in your stomach, I got it. I got the money to.
I mean that's if you voluntarily do so or whatever. But for her to have that expectation, that's the part. That's the part. Like I can be the man and be like, babe, don't worry about this. I'm gonna take care of that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or take care of this or whatever. But your expectation to the point where, and this is the thing that most of you women have to understand. Most guys, if they basically doing well without you, with you, they can do well without you. You need to understand that to the point where. If you just want to be taken care of and you're not attributing anything within that relationship, trust me, it's not going to last as long as you expect it to or think it's going to last. Because why? Some woman going to come around and take that guy and be like, you know what, baby, you ain't got to do all that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Somebody's going to come in on that because that's kind of like that little weak spot. Be like, oh, you do everything, and then she show that man something different. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, baby, I got you on this. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to pay for that. You know what I mean? Next thing you know, he's kind of like, oh, And the same thing happens vice versa with women. It happens like that. You know what I mean? A guy come in and be like, hey, let me take care of this for you or whatever. Or let me, open your door or do, you know what I'm saying? Certain things, chivalry, that type of stuff or whatever that you probably don't get in a regular relationship. So I think it's real waste to set yourself back as to being wanting just take care of or whatever these days. It's not, and that's not what your ancestors fighting for, and that's not what the people in our future are fighting for today. So that's that was my.
You got any input on this?
Yeah. I mean, if I could say, I think a woman should. I personally like a woman that makes good money or that handles herself individually.
Right.
Like you can walk away from me anytime. I understand that. I actually like that. You know
right.
What I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
That's
exactly.
what I prefer. And as far as like a woman feeling like a man should be, doing it all, I think that's out of the way because I feel like if you want me to be a strong man next to you, you gotta allow me to grow. And if I want a strong woman next to me, which you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna have. I gotta let you grow. So 50-50 is where we at. You know what I'm saying? Because like that other 50%, we're both saving, and we're both strong together. You know what I'm saying? We have loyalty together. We have a bond together. I'm not in your pockets. I got my own.
Right.
She not in my pocket. She got her own.
Right.
We're just doing the standard.
Right.
Living. Boom. You know what I'm saying? If I want to pay for it tonight, I got it, baby. She want to pay for it tonight? You show? All right.
Yeah. I love those.
You know what I'm saying? I love those
days.
We ain't hurting together.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like together, we're not hurting.
Exactly.
I can pay for hers, be fine. She pay for mine, be fine. Because we allow each other to have that extra 50% for ourselves.
Exactly.
Instead of me being like, I got 75% over here of the weight. It's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? That's what you start to look like, man,
Yeah.
Even if we make the same amount.
Yeah.
And not only that, you know what I'm saying? I mean, especially when you're relying on someone like that or whatever, and they, say for instance, if I'm paying for everything, and the time comes or whatever, we live in a life, and I'm paying for everything. But the time comes, you get hit, that you get the hit and go backwards a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, your income ain't the same, you know what I mean? That person ain't you're not gonna be with me.
She got to step it up.
Right. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that's my whole point. It's kind of like you cannot go in a relationship expecting just to be totally taken care of or whatever, and not put anything in the relationship, and then think that basically, and even for a guy to think that person is gonna still be there when things get rough. And my whole thing is this: it's like I plan on being on with someone when things are up and down. You know what I mean? Because basically, if we're together or whatever, even if we go down, we're going to figure out how to come back up again. You know what I mean? That point blank. That's the type of woman that I want. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, what you guys think?
Well,
I agree.
Well, I was going to say, like, in order to get what you wanted from that, you got to establish that from the beginning by allowing them to be that strong. So when you do fall down, it's like, okay, babe, you got us because this last 4 years, you've been able to, do your thing. I haven't reached in your part. You run into those problems when men like us, we come into problems. We might fall down, but we have issues with the women when we all of a sudden want them to instantly do this.
Right.
But it's like, nah, from the beginning you had to show that same respect, that love. From the beginning it's 50-50, or from the beginning you stacking yours. So if one of us did fall, we got each other.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's how I look at it, 100%, bro.
Yeah.
I agree, man. 50-50 should be the basis at all times. Yeah. There's scenarios where I might be up at one time, so I'll handle the bulk if she's down, and I expect the same thing vice versa. But expect to come into the relationship expecting to be taken care of completely, that's out.
Yeah, and that's why I wanted to discuss it. That's why I wanted to bring this out there or whatever. For anyone that, especially when you're watching these reality shows, that's a reflection on really on our culture, our black people, whatever, that our younger kids are seeing. It is. No.
I was about to say, because a lot of this stuff is written by white writers.
No. That's what I'm saying. My point is basically, and that's why I wanted to bring it up for now, because when people watch it on television, to understand it ain't always 100. You know what I'm saying? It's always it's some fabrication to it or whatever at some point in time in these shows or whatever. And it just didn't make sense. And to actually have that person to say that or think that or put this or eliminate this guy for that particular reason.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
That's not, you know what I'm saying?
Can I ask a question about that? What about the men who want that, who invite that type of energy from the woman? Like, hey, I'll take care of you, I'll do anything you want. Those are the people we actually should be talking to. It's like, bro, you messing up the game.
Yeah,
absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all the ones, putting traction out there.
Well, even with that said,
that's like all the rappers.
Yeah. But even with that said or whatever, is to kind of recognize too those are the relationships that don't last long.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like they basically, you're taking care of this one, then you're gonna take care of the next one or whatever. That person ain't there for you. They're there for what you got. They're not there for real relationship or a real long lasting, loving relationship or whatever. They just on some temporary shit or whatever. And then as soon as your shit fall off, you know what I'm saying? So fellas, if you are doing that, man, get a clue.
It's tricking. That's the definition of tricking.
Yeah.
It's tricking, bro. Because as soon as you don't have it, she's gone.
Yeah.
You didn't build it on nothing. Y'all didn't build it together.
Pay for the day.
Exactly.
Said what? Pay for the day.
Pay for the day.
All right, yo. At the introduction of this topic, the comments start going crazy. Most Abiana. Shout out Abiana. She says,
God, here we go.
She says 2 incomes are better than 1. She says teamwork makes the dream work.
There you go.
50-50 is always the goal.
Right.
That means money and home.
Right.
Says,
Queen, bro.
Yeah, for real. She says growth and development. She
Right.
says you're supposed to grow as a couple.
Right.
We grow and we look forward to things. Can't be on standstill and backwards.
Thank you.
And that was her final comment. But shout out Abiana, man. That was spectacular.
That's what's up, Abiana. We appreciate you. We appreciate you commenting on that. See, I saw we are getting comments. Okay, all right. I thought we was kind of falling off for a minute. That's what's up. And I just had to get that out there, man. And that was it. The relationship. It wasn't so bad this week.
It wasn't. That was great, man. That was needed.
You know what I'm saying? Huh?
That was needed.
That is needed. Yeah. It bothered me so much when I saw this on TV. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of like other people are seeing this or whatever. Come on. And to let this, use that as a crutch or whatever. And sometimes they do things on TV. Let me understand. I've done reality shows. I've done game shows. I've done shows basically where they basically where the truth is they twist it in order for it to be a conversation, in order for it to be like, oh shit, no, why? You know what I'm saying? It's expected in the show, else you wouldn't watch it. You know what I mean? So understand that, you guys, or whatever. But I just had to bring out that whole point of, if you ain't good with going 50-50, I mean, even if the guy is going to take the bulk or whatever of the relationship, let him come forward and do that, of course. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. But don't make that your main priority in the relationship to have a person just take care of you. You know what I'm saying? Those days is over. Women fight for the right to do the things that they want to do to grow for themselves or whatever. And they should be also, yes, just like we share, y'all should share.
Yeah, plus a strong woman is attractive.
Exactly. Right.
That's what we need.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So that's my point on that end, man. What we got next, baby?
All right, so when we come back, we're doing Holy Smoke with me and finally comments with you. Fuel.
Huh?
That was combo fuel.
All right. Well, I mean, we ready. If you got you ready for your holy smoke?
All right, man. It is your boy, Almost Man.
You gonna give me
my bad.
the intro? Get the introduction, man. All right. Can I get my? I don't got my drum thing together right now. All right, you guys. We're at this point in time. We got another comment.
Can I go on Instagram Live?
Huh?
I never use Instagram Live. You mind if I go?
Can you go on there?
For this? Yeah, on my phone, yeah.
Oh, okay. We should have. Yeah. For some reason, we can't get on there for our show or whatever. I gotta wait now till you get there, and then
give me 1 second.
Ain't this wait, man. How long my introduction gonna be?
Did y'all hear about Debo passing away?
I just saw that literally just now. I see R&B Tommy Lister.
When?
I sent it to you. I sent it to you like 10 minutes ago.
When?
Today.
my
Bro.
bad. I've
They
been
walked
really
into his
shook.
apartment.
Get out of here.
I was reading about that right now. Yeah, I just didn't want to interrupt.
No.
Breaking news.
So the details, they walked into his apartment to an unconscious body.
Yeah.
Responded, and then he was pronounced dead at the scene. But they don't know the cause.
They don't know the cause.
But he's dead.
But he was just doing. Didn't he just start some kind of show or something, or when he just owned something the other day?
I couldn't even call it. Yeah.
What?
I seen him on Friday.
Yeah, but I think he was trying to. I don't know if they were doing some kind of remake or something of whatever show or something he was trying to do. I don't know, but but still, that is crazy. So breaking news of the day, y'all. Hey, man, Debo.
Man, tell your love.
Prayers go out to his family and friends. Yeah. We pray for you guys, man. That's crazy. That's crazy, huh?
Going live real quick, man.
Go on and do your live thing, man.
We are live here at Fired Up Thursdays. We literally just broke the news. R.I.P. Tommy Lister, a.k.a. Debo.
Oh, man.
You hate to see it. This is the Fired Up family. We got DJ in the house. Hey now, say now. It's some solemn news, but we got fuel over there, man.
What up with it?
And we're about to get into Holy Smoke with me. If y'all haven't known yet, I used to do Holy Smoke on Instagram. I've brought Holy Smoke to Fired Up Thursdays.
Man, can you let me introduce you?
I'm briefing the people.
Right now, hold on.
You can find me doing Holy Smoke on Fired Up Thursdays. This is the segment you are introduced to right now. We are live on YouTube, we are live on Facebook, and we are live on Twitch. Unfortunately, we can't be live here on Instagram, but I'm giving y'all a little taste today. So, without further ado, Fuel, can you give me the introduction of a lifetime, my man?
I done lost what I was going to say. It took you a long time, but you know what, man? It's that time. Y'all know what it is. It's my boy. I mean, he's the ace of the ace, the deuce of the deuce. My man, my number one, the fly guy with the Hawaiian shorts and all. Colors. Yes, that's my man. He's
Come on now.
Most amazing. What you got for me, baby?
All right, man. I come on this show and I give you guys a Holy Smoke every week. Without further ado, I'm here to represent the so little guys, man. When I say so little guys, I don't mean the small underground, never been heard of little guys. I mean the on the cusp of being stars, but not necessarily household names just yet. So with that being said, this week's Holy Smoke goes to my guy, my man. A lot of people's mans who are watching this right now, and especially watching this right now, it goes to Mick Jenkins with the song U-Turn.
Okay.
Hey, pistol whip, I'm not sending shots. I'm just busting heads, we in the whip. This is my parking spot, I just busted you.
Come on now.
I can vibe with that.
Real smooth vibe. It's just one of those songs that you just like, you clean the house to, you know? You clean the house to, you roll up to. You know, something that's like, it's an activity, but you chilling once this activity is done, you know?
DJ, so, what you think about that Holy Smoke, baby?
Yeah, DJ, what you think, man?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. You brought a good one. You got a good one this week.
It's a smooth vibe. You know, it's not necessarily a banger, but it's just what I've been listening to this week.
Yeah.
Right, man. So, without further ado, man, I'm going to go ahead and give you this Instagram live camera, big dog.
Oh, man, I got to do it on Instagram.
And just, you know, you can do it for the fans. But
I can't see. I can't see.
But let me give you the introduction of a lifetime.
That's what's
All
up.
right,
That's
man.
what's up.
That was Holy Smoke with me, but now y'all know what it's time for. It is time for that common sense, man. So with that being said, I bring you none other than my guy, the Ace of Spades. I would say the trump card, but he don't like that, man.
Whoa.
I bring you the 5'11 Fury. I bring you the people's champion, the main man, the main character, the gas man himself, DJ
Yeah. That's right. It's that time when I got to give you a little common sense. And today, you know, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. But it's still common sense. And it's what we just got through talking about. Ladies, if a guy is doing everything within a relationship, understand that you are expendable. Period. There we go. And that's it. That's it. That's common sense. That's common sense, baby. Exactly. It's short and sweet, baby. You are.
Man,
So that's what's up. That's what's up.
Remember, it was short and sweet, but ain't shit sweet.
Right.
With that being said, are we out of here?
Yeah, with that, yeah, man. With that said, I mean, we appreciate you guys tapping in. I gotta hit my camera in. We appreciate you guys tapping in. We appreciate you guys always tapping in with us every Thursday. Continue tapping in with us every Thursday. We gonna do 4 next week or what?
4. What does 4 mean?
4 o'clock.
Oh, yeah. Let's do 4 o'clock. I was like, we can do 4
we're gonna come in a little bit
early.
early next week, you guys, at 4 o'clock. We just had to change it for a little bit for a few, you know, for my boy over here. But we'll be at 4 o'clock every Thursday. Join us, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. We're going to try to get on everything and all the platforms. Sorry about the sound. If we had a little bit of echo and stuff like that or whatever. My man, JP, he'll be here next. Jay will be here next time. Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. Our production manager's name is JD.
Yeah. So he'll be here hopefully next week or whatever. Shouts out to you, man. Get well soon. Hope you're getting better, man. And we, see you next week. Appreciate y'all. One thing. Take care of yourselves. COVID is real. Make sure you wash your hands, all that good stuff. Do what you're supposed to do, all right? And we out. Fired Up Thursdays, baby.
Peace.
It's your boy Fuel signing off.
And I'm almost amazing.
Peace. I almost forgot to play.
So is that whole thing recorded in there?
Yeah. I was all on Facebook Live. Yeah. That Facebook link I sent you, same page.